You step into the cockpit of a futuristic spaceship, staring at the glowing console in front of you. Your mission? Break the ultimate speed limit, the speed of light. For centuries, scientists have said this is impossible. But what if they were wrong? What if we found a way to surpass 299,792 kilometers per second and become the fastest traveler in the universe? Would time stop? Would you become a ghost, untethered from reality? Or would you discover a cosmic loophole that lets you jump between different dimensions? Welcome to the Enlightenment, and here's what would happen if you traveled faster than the speed of light. Before we start dreaming of intergalactic road trips, let's talk about why the speed of light is such a big deal. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, nothing with mass can reach or exceed the speed of light. Why? Because as you move faster, you gain more mass. Imagine pushing a car down the street. At first, it moves easily, but as you keep pushing, it gets heavier and harder to accelerate. Now, imagine that car gaining infinite mass as it nears light speed. At that point, you'd need an infinite amount of energy just to keep going. And since the universe doesn't hand out infinite energy, breaking this limit is, well, impossible. Or is it? Let's say, somehow, you do find a way to bypass the laws of physics. You engage your ship's experimental warp drive and blast forward. 299,792 kilometers per second, 300,000, 350,000. Boom! You just did the impossible. But what happens now? As you approach the speed of light, something strange starts happening to time. For you, everything seems normal. You're still sipping your zero-gravity coffee, looking out at the stars. But to an observer watching from Earth, you're slowing down, not in speed, but in time itself. If you spent 1 year near light speed, decades or even centuries could pass on Earth. In fact, this effect is already observed in high-speed particles and astronauts aboard the ISS, where time moves ever so slightly slower for them than for us. But what happens if you go beyond the speed of light? Would time just stop? Or would it reverse? Suddenly, a bizarre thought hits you. If you're moving faster than light, that means light itself can't catch up to you. Could you be outrunning reality itself? Congratulations, you're officially faster than light. But before you start celebrating, things are about to get really weird. By breaking the speed of light, you've also broken something called the light cone, an invisible boundary that determines cause and effect. Think about it like this. Normally, if you throw a rock into a pond, ripples spread outward after the rock lands. But now, since you're faster than light, you might see those ripples before the rock even hits the water. In other words, you could be witnessing events before they happen. Your spaceship's clock might show the year 2050, but when you look outside, you see ancient Earth, untouched by modern civilization. Did you just travel back in time? Well, possibly. Some theories suggest that going faster than light might let you travel into the past, essentially making you a time traveler. But there's a catch. Since nobody has ever traveled this fast before, we don't know if time would reverse, stop, or do something completely unexpected. Would you meet your past self? Would history rewrite itself? Or would the universe simply prevent this paradox from happening in the first place? As your ship speeds through the cosmos, another problem arises. Your eyes can no longer see anything ahead of you. Why? Because light, which normally allows you to see objects, is behind you now. No more stars, no more planets, no more cosmic wonders, just an infinite void of darkness. In fact, you might become completely invisible to anyone watching from normal space. To them, you might simply disappear, like a ghost slipping between dimensions. Could this explain why we've never encountered aliens traveling faster than light? Maybe they're out there, moving so fast that we can't see them. Or maybe you're the first being in history to reach this speed, slipping into a place beyond time, beyond light, beyond everything. All right, so you've broken the speed of light. You've outrun time itself. You might even be a cosmic ghost. But now comes the big question. Can you stop? The moment you try to slow down, all the light you've been outrunning slams into you at once. Stars explode into brightness. Your ship is bathed in a blinding white light. And then, nothing. Did you just disintegrate? Or did you break free of our universe entirely? Physicists believe that faster-than-light travel might be as impossible as dividing by zero, but there are loopholes, like wormholes, theoretical tunnels that connect 2 points in space-time, or warp drives, which bend space instead of moving through it. Some even believe in tachyons, strange particles that always move faster than light. So maybe, just maybe, there's a way to travel faster than light without breaking physics. And if we ever unlock this ability, one thing's for sure, the universe will never be the same again. Would you risk it? Would you travel to the future? Witness the birth of the universe? Or would you be too afraid to take that first infinite leap? Let us know in the comments. And get ready, because next time, we're taking you on another enlightening adventure. Like and subscribe for more mind-blowing possibilities.